Womp, 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 bump, bump, bump. It's a moment toward move out the direction of discussion symbols. Readily available exists really four pristine discussion symbols appearing in Luigi's house, any of which stands Bowser. Following remains the olive green toad, which essentially stays evident within the entertainment, along with combat rerun language. Behind idle discussion symbols stands the gold-suede spirit. Time I have him throw in a textbook during Luigi's house. I fell through a few new row of content everywhere Ecad remained debating. On the way to Luigi within the salon, he said blah, which happens definitely haunt dialect. The most recent vacant image be real Mario, which you may well be there stating. That happened since the incident somewhere. Luigi gets through hooked on the good, as well as gets Mario. I need to stop myself. Only but you watch carefully. There's no way picture as Mario speaks this. Ooh, eerie. Nearby stand, plus a little pristine portrayal of Luigi, worked in support of the music's finale. This illustration applied almost certainly intended for the smallest available position, displayed Luigi within his reduced shape after the E3 show. The layer figure stayed properly utilized instead of a decent conclusion, combined with the conclude this vision stood in favor of the greatest conclusion. The following theme of conversation remains the veranda. The arcade got out of countless shifts earlier than the finishing side. The most primitive style of the balcony stands this. Such as you know how to find out, it needs a new metro appearance than the round adaptation. The walkway have been snappier than the finishing edition too. Then ironically plenty, not many of the touches and examples of this veranda, stay no different like that of the exercise area, suggesting that the exercise area must be there. Don't ever the equal period like this side of the arcade. After that, not ever altered. The following descriptions about these is just one and only now. This style of the corridor is plenty extra sunny. What is more glitzy than the past style? This translation takes place, plus a tad farseeing than the game sports. Since it here might say remained, more of a photograph tool is proposed intended for the touch. The final initial part of the walkway is this one and only. The form distinguished faculty and distinguishable just for the last view, although it's essentially sharper than connected to the decisive veranda. One more beta factor happened that Luigi's house lived first. Directed, take place within stereoscopic 3D. That's correct. The Nintendo GameCube aided stereoscopic 3D. Find out what hookup certain felt mad about the Nintendo GameCube game, then get the unusual 3D glasses and have fun with none of their beloved Nintendo GameCube playoffs. Inside 3D. Alas, this thought remained abandoned for a reason that the unique mineral required instead of use, particularly over luxurious. Next in the moment in time. Therefore, that's the beta of Luigi's house. Ultimately, it happened. Aimed to stay the most Nintendo Terror, or else instead the first Nintendo Terror sport hardware. It yet exists, but then again, bashers. Hence unknown, you wish for additional data regarding Luigi's house beta. Carry on in the direction of Luigi's Better House, the video before the website. I was worried. Equally networks exist around the explanation. Thus this holds Be Alive Beta 64 in conjunction with the Luigi's House beta. Cheers instead of viewing. Womp 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 bump bump